Hurricane season is less than a month away. Our area has gotten lucky these last 2 years, but with the forecast for a more active season this year, you're going to want to make sure that you are ready for anything. Today, Jefferson Parish officials gave their first update on how they're getting prepared. Rachel Hanley was there. So Rachel, is this something, we talk about this every year, but you never really know what to expect.
Yeah, circumstances change, and that was a really big focus of today. The JP leaders that we heard from talked about rapid intensification and the insurance crisis, and the overall message was things are just different now than they were 20 years ago or even 10. So preparation is more important than ever. Hurricane season might start on June 1st, but the leaders of our area's biggest parish have been thinking about it for a long time.
Jefferson Parish is storm ready.
Friday morning, the parish's emergency response officials talked about how their departments have been preparing.
We've completed our annual EOC activation training.
We have spent the last 6 months upgrading systems and inspecting and maintaining our levees.
We have boats that we use for water rescue.
There are a few factors that make prep this year extra important and complicated. For one, more storms rapidly intensify now. That's shortened the timeline for evacuation. JP leaders saw it firsthand during Hurricane Ida.
It went from a Category 2 to a Category 4 right before our eyes and left us very little time.
Homeowners are also dealing with impossible insurance costs. Parish President Cynthia Lee Shang acknowledged that getting a permit for roof repairs after a storm is a pain, but it can help you later on if you need to get a new policy.
It becomes a legal government document of I got a new roof in 2024.
Because of that, the parish has a new online system in place to get a permit more quickly.
It's a very, very quick process. It does not require any of our people to go out.
There was also emphasis on what people can do, both now,
making sure your car right now is in working order, having those conversations with your family about where you would go,
and after a storm. The after is especially important. They urged everyone who plans to use a generator to get it checked now. Hurricane Ida killed 6 people in Jefferson Parish, and 4 of them died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
It is odorless. It is. You cannot see it. And it is the silent killer.
It's a lot to think about for families and for parish leaders. But with nothing in the forecast, right now is the time to make these plans, which hopefully won't ever be needed. Rachel Hanley. One thing that came up over and over is that if you or someone in your care has special medical needs, it's especially important to get an evacuation plan in place now. Jefferson Parish does have some resources to help its residents with that, and we'll have the link to that in this story on our website.